Now, let's talk a little bit about AI because it's on everybody's mind on the channel here. So, okay, good. We're talking about cost savings. AI is involved in cost savings quite a bit, and everybody in the world nowadays, according to every study you look around, they're talking about how much AI is saving money for large corporations. And so, have you dealt with AI on the cost saving side, and what was the results of that?
See, again, this is a very sensitive thing. Many people are happy with using AI, but many people are also not happy with AI coming and doing, because your data is getting out everywhere. Now, what I can talk to you is AI can help you to analyze certain things. Now, if it takes a business owner 3 days to understand certain things, AI can help you to do it in few minutes or few hours. Let's say you want to bargain something, you need to talk to somebody, you need a human presence to just go and do that, right?
Mhm.
AI can only give you certain framework, but AI will not understand, is this the right product for you, or is this the right fit for you, or what we are doing is the right result. That is very difficult, because an AI system is as good as what it is being trained for, right? It's all trained based on the data points. But let's say, when I'm talking to vendors and doing certain things, the vendor asks certain questions, which a human being can immediately assimilate, think, and respond. Whereas for an AI, it will be a generic answer, which may not be the right fit.
That's right. Now, have you dealt with AI in a situation where AI is creating a new waste in terms of spending? Example: tool sprawl, like many tools are being used, doing the same thing. Redundant subscriptions, shadow IT. And there is a lot of that going on, and duplicate co-pilots. Have you ever scanned across an organization for those types of waste?
We don't, because, as I said,
And
our area of concentration is only 14 categories in Canada and 16
they're not,
categories in
AI is not part of it.
AI is not a part of it. So what we look at is basically telecom bills, which includes your landline, wireless internet. We look at your waste pickup. We look at your credit card processing environment. We look at small package shipping,
Yeah,
LTL.
typical
We look at
hardcore kind of business tools that you need to run your business.
Exactly, exactly. We look at SaaS, but in SaaS, we look at only your licenses, what you pay for Microsoft, Adobe, Google Workspace, and things like that. So we don't get into, other nitty-gritties and nuances of the business, which could benefit by, implementing an AI tool or what that can bring.
Yep.
We are evolving. We started with one category 25 years ago, and now we are 14 categories in Canada, 16 in the US. You never know, there could be new things coming up.
Sure.
We are keep on investing
Absolutely.
on R&D, looking at new methodologies, looking at new categories to launch. Right now I don't have, maybe in the future, I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Yeah. Now, if you were to design a modern cost stack, uh, for a new company, for somebody who's just asked you for your help, let's say 200-person company, 200 people company, what tools and processes are non-negotiable that they absolutely must have?
See, first thing is they need to have a clear SOP in place with a clear visibility in terms of what's coming and what's going out. And the second thing, what they need to have is like independency from people, because people come, people work, people leave, right? When people goes off, they should not, be in a surprise situation where,
Oh, yeah, I've seen
what
that.
was
John
happening.
left us, but we don't know what happened after that.
Exactly. So they need to have a good repository of data and things on their background, which is people independent. So anybody would come in should be able to easily plug in and look at things and be able to quickly understand what's going on. So these are a couple of things I would say is very non-negotiable for companies.
Great. Now, as we come to an end here, one of the things that probably the audience will be interested in is, can you give us three actions that the people can take a look at right now? They're, look at their business and try to figure out what's working, what's not working. What is it that you would probably advise somebody right now? Take a look at what's going on in your book of business. These are three items that you probably should give them.
First thing is just go and look at your vendor contracts, because that will give you a lot of surprises, right? And then try to compare your vendor contracts with your invoices and see if it makes sense for you to what's going on. And the last one is just look at how long ago this contract was signed. If it is probably 2 years old, you are completely outdated now, and there is definitely an opportunity, and you are leaving money on the table. So just these three things, I would say, would definitely give them a lot of surprises.